Okay, I have a lot to say, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all to fit in, so I'm hurrying a bit. I'm concluding this string on improvising with foreign scales and chords in the next video lesson, so I just want to wrap up a few odds and ends with this one. Okay. You'll remember we said that where chords are built from the scale notes, you can reasonably safely use the scale notes and improvise over them with impunity most of the time. But you have to be on the lookout for chords that have non-scale notes. For example, B minor and A minor 7 and F sharp diminished are scale tone chords in the key of G, but B minor 6, A diminished 7, and F sharp 7, for example, are not scale tone chords. They have notes from outside the scale. So you have to be careful when playing songs where you may encounter chords with non-scale notes, because if you improvise over a chord with a non-scale note and you played a scale tone note over it, it may, notice I said may, sound discordant. I just want to repeat that. I said it may sound discordant, okay? What about these things called discordant notes? What some people would call a wrong note. You know, there are really no wrong notes in music. You could say some notes are only poor choices. But a discordant note or two, played here and there with taste, can give your improvisation a big charge and move it to a different level. If you want to call the words wrong notes, don't be afraid of them. Some of the most creative ideas come from hitting wrong notes. But let's not get sidetracked. We can talk about this another time. Right now, how do you know if a chord is built on scale tone notes only? Well, this is where knowledge of the composition or construction of chords has to come in, and you should learn the formula for some of the most used chords. Once you understand which chords are scale tone only chords, then all the others would be chords with foreign notes, and it's not all that mind-boggling to remember. But I want to tell you something that I was going to keep until the last lesson on the subject heading here. However, as I am going to bring this topic to a close in the next video, maybe I'll let you have it here and now. So, okay, hold for a moment, because I have a question for you first. If there are foreign scales, a foreign scale being understood as a scale that differs from the major scale because it has notes from the outside, then are there foreign chords? Is this a trick question or what? No, it isn't. If you will remember, we have said that the word foreign, as used in these lessons, is a word we are using to indicate notes that are not the natural notes of the major scale being used at the time. In other words, if you had the G scale and you played the note G, you would be playing a G natural scale note. But if you played G sharp, because G sharp is not a natural G scale note, the G sharp would be a foreign note to the G scale. So yes, in the sense we are using the word foreign, you can have foreign chords. You know, I wanted to carry this further, but I am a little nervous about old man time. I believe he's staring me down, and I said I would like to pass something to you which you will find very useful and which you will refer to for a long time to come. There is a website that is showing over 100 different scales. Heard that number? Over 100 different scales. Now, not only is it showing the scales and giving their names and their notes in every key, but also the audio. You can select a scale, select the key, press the button, and hear the scale, and see also the notes that make it up. But that is not all. You can select just about any chord there is, any chord with all the extensions, you know, B flat minus 7, add 9, minus 4, or whatever. All of those you can select all of these, just about any chord there is, in any key. Press the button and hear the chord played as a chord, as well as an arpeggio. Now, this feature will be so useful to you because you can look up any chord in any scale you're playing and see how it's made up, see what the notes are, hear the chord, and by knowing the notes you can determine whether it is a scale tone only chord or whether it has foreign notes in it. So after the next video, where you are going to find out how to improvise with foreign scales and chords, you should play some of these scales here on this link that I'm giving you and choose one that you like. Then open the backing track on my channel and use the one where chords are playing for over 50 bars, and just improvise with the scale with the backing track. Okay, here is the address of this website. There are two addresses. If you use the first address, when the site opens, click on Piano Room. If you use the second address, you should go directly to the Piano Room, where all of what I've just told you can be found. I'm also putting these addresses in the sidebar so that all you'll have to do is to click on the link and the page should open. But I'm suggesting when you do open the page, you bookmark it or put an icon on your desktop, for easy reference, because I'm sure you're going to visit this site and make use of it for many moons to come. Okay, I'll see you in the next video when we'll bring this subject topic to a close. So in the meanwhile, take it easy and have fun with your music. Over and out.